So now we are going to solve the projection of cone problem, and the problem statement is draw projections of cone base 50 mm diameter and axis 75 mm long, having one of its generator in the VP and inclined at 30 degree to the HP. So the generator in VP is also inclined to 30 degree to the VP. So that is the condition for rotation of the cone. So first rotation condition is that we should keep the cone on its generator in vertical plane, and second condition is that same generator makes angle 30 degree with HP. And there is one more condition, that when this angle is made, the apex of the cone should be in the HP. So for rotation, all these three conditions needs to satisfy. So as per given condition, now we are going to draw the front view of the cone, and we can see a circle in a front view because we are going to rest that cone on one of its generator, and in order to do that we need to place that cone on vertical plane. So now I'm going to open circle command. I select any center above XY line, and then I'm going to add, as here radius is asked, so diameter is 50, so I'm going to add radius as 25. Press enter. So this is the front view that is visible. Now we have to divide this circle in 8 equal parts so that we get 8 generators of the cone. So here we have to use divide command. So you can type divide, press enter. Then you have to select the object. Here it is mentioned select object to divide. So click on this object, then add number of segments. So we have to divide it in 8 parts. So add 8 and press enter. Now this circle is divided into 8 equal parts, but the divisions are not visible because the point style is dot. So we go to utilities and we are going to change point style. Select this cross as a point style. Point size is 5. Set it in absolute unit and click OK. Now see, these are the 8 divisions that we get after using divide command. Now we are going to add the nomenclature. So open dt command. So type dtext. Click anywhere to define start point. Specify height as 3.5. Enter. Angle of rotation as 0. Enter. So now give the nomenclature. So this is point 1. This one is point 2. This one is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one is 8. Now we are going to define its center. So click on circle and mark this center and connect all these points with center. So this is nothing but, these connections are nothing but the generator. So first connect it. So this center point, I am going to name it as O. So this center point is O, point O. Now these all lines, that is O1, O2, O3, O4, O5, O6, O7 and O8, all these lines are nothing but generators, and we know that generators are imaginary lines. So we are going to make these lines faint. So all these are imaginary lines. So I selected all the lines and I am going to make these lines as a faint line. Now we can take the projections and we try to complete the top view. So this is the projection of 1. This is projection of 2 and 8. This one is projection of 3 and 7. This is projection of 4, 6. And this one is projection of 5. Now height of cone is given as a 75 mm. So from center, so this is also projector of center. So from here I am going to draw 75 mm line, press enter, and connect the boundary of the cone. So this end, then this point O, and again this end. So this is the boundary, and connect these imaginary generators. Make these generators faint. As this is center line, so select it, convert it into blue color. Then we have to load that center line. So go to other, load, check center.5x line. So this is border line. This one is center.5x. Click OK. OK. Then select this line, blue line, and make it as a center line. Okay. So center line itself is a projector. It itself is a generator 7 and 3. Okay. Now we give the nomenclature. So add the text, enter, start point, then this point, it is 1 dash, this point is 2 dash 8 dash, this point is 3 dash 7 dash, this point is 4 dash 6 dash, and this point outside is a 5 dash. Now make this projection lines faint. Select all these lines and use color code 9. So in this way we completed its top view. Also add name to the axis. So the text, so this is axis OO, so this is apex O, and I call it as O dash. This one, this point is also O dash. So now select this and make it faint. So in this way we completed front view as well as top view of the given cone. Now we have to rest it, that is one of its generator in the VP, that is the condition given. So now this generator O dash 5 dash. So we are going to rest this cone on the generator O dash 5 dash, so that this generator O5 will be in VP. So now I'm going to select this, open copy command, take any base point. Now on this ortho mode, take it at certain distance, place it, press escape. Now we have to use rotate command. So select the object, click on rotate. So this is a base point, then click on reference, first reference, this is second reference, and then add angle as 0. Press enter. So now select this object, select move command, select any base point and move it towards left hand side. Now I just drag this nomenclature outside, okay, like this. While dragging, you may off this ortho mode and O snap, and you can select all nomenclatures and then you can drag it. So in one click, you can do all these things. So I selected it, I drag it, selected it, drag it. So this is 2 dash A dash. This one is 3 dash 7 dash. This one is 4 dash 6 dash. And I take this 5 dash over here below XY line. Similarly, I take this O dash below XY line. And I drag this O dash over here. Okay. So in this way, we get the center line as well as the generators of the cone. Now we take the projections in order to complete the front view. So now we do it one by one. So this is the projection. So select line command, open this ortho mode and O snap. So this is 0.5 dash. Similarly, we can take projection from this 1 dash. Now we can take projection from this 1 and 5. So now select these lines, make it faint, use trim command to delete extra projections. Now mark the point. So this is point 1, this is point 5. Similarly, I can draw projection of 2 and 4 like this. Now take the projection from point 2. Also take projection from point 4. This is point 4. Make these projection lines faint. Then use trim this unwanted part, mark a point. So this is point 2 and this one is point 4. Now similar thing we do for 6 and 8. So this is the projection of 6 and 8. And you can see that this projection of 4 and 6, both projectors are same. So now we are going to mark point over here. So you can mark point properly. So this is the point. So this one. So this is point 6 and this is point 8. Now select this line, make it faint and trim this unwanted part. Now remain this 3 dash and 7 dash. So take the projection from here. You can now see that reference point is created over here. Okay, it is highlighted. That's why this line meet to that highlighted point. Okay, so just make Control Z. Again draw the projector. So from this 3 dash 7 dash. So make sure that nothing is getting highlighted while drawing the line. Okay, now so I can click over here. Now I can take the projection from 3 and this is new position of 3. Similarly, take projection from 7, and this is new position of 7. Now select this and make it faint. Now trim unwanted part and mark a point. So this is 3 and this one is 7. So now we give the nomenclature. So add the text, start point 3.50, then identify point 1. So this is 1 dash, this is 1, so this is point 1, new position of 1. This is 2 dash, this is 2, so this is new position of 2. This is new position of 3. So this is 4, this is new position of 4. This one is new position of 5. This one is, you can check, this is 6 and 6. So this one is new position of 6. Then this one is new position of 7. And this one is new position of 8. Now we take projection of this O dash and we extend the projection of this 1 5. So this is new position of O dash. So just trim unwanted part and make it faint. Okay. Now first we are going to connect this base, and now in order to connect this base we are going to use this polyline command, because we have to fit that connection in a curve. So now I am going to open this polyline. So connect it sequentially. Just off this ortho mode. So this is 0.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and back to 1. So it is connected. Now click on this connection, just right click and select the polyline option, and here we have a curve fit option. Okay, just click on that. Now the curve is fit. So I repeat, so you have to just click on this polyline, right click, go to polyline and click on curve fit. So it will fit like this. So now we are going to mark the axis. So this is O dash, new position of O. So now connect this extreme points, that is 7 with O and this 3 with O. Okay. Now there is no need to connect other generators with O, because all as I told you that generators are imaginary line. Okay. But here uh, we required that the generator which is on which the cone is resting on V. So that generator is generator O5. Okay. So now I am going to add the name. So before that I am going to mark the point O over here. So this is point O. So I am going to make it blue and connect it with this O. Make this color blue and this line as a axis line. Now give the nomenclature to the axis, the text. So this is O and this one is O. Now make this blue. I change the color to blue. Now the cone is resting on generator O5 in vertical plane, and this generator O5 makes an angle 30 degree with HP. So now I'm going to copy this object in a front view along with its nomenclature. I just place it at sufficient distance. Then I am going to select it and I am going to open rotate command. Now while rotating, we have to take care that this apex should be in HP. Okay. So apex should be in a downward direction, and this O5 should make an angle 30 degree with HP. So both conditions should get satisfied. That is required. Okay. So in order to do that, I'm going to select this 5 as a base point. Then I'm going to click on reference. So 5 is a first reference and O is a second reference. And now as I required it in a downward direction, so I'm going to add angle minus 30 and press enter. So now you can see that it is tilted in a downward direction. Now we have to select this object. I just select it and I move it in such a way that it should intersect with the nearest point on XY line. Okay, so just click on it. So now the apex O is in HP and this O5 line makes an angle 30. So for understanding purpose, I am going to connect this line like this, and I am going to make it faint so that you will realize that this O5 is an imaginary line and we made the angle of this line O5. So now check the angle. So the angle made by this O5 generator is 30. So I'm going to connect this O5, okay, so that you will not get confused that whether it is axis angle or angle of the generator. So this is angle of generator, remember, it is not axis angle. So same thing I'm going to do it over here. So I'm going to connect this O5 and I'm going to make it faint. So this angle is angle of this generator O5. As axis and the generator are on same line, so axis also have the same angle, but we have not made the angle of axis. We made the angle of generator as per the statement. Now we can take the projections and we complete the top view. So we can take projection from this one on this ortho mode. We can take projection from one from this side. So this is new position of one. So make both lines faint. and mark point. So this is new position of 1 dash. Similarly, I can draw projection from 2 dash and 8 dash. So this is point 2, this is 2 dash, new position of 2 dash. Similarly, this is new position of 8 dash. Select it, make it faint. So you should do it step by step. Okay? Don't draw all projection and try to find out the points. Okay? So you should do it step by step so that there is no confusion about the points. So this is point 2 dash, this is point 8 dash. Now 3 dash 7 dash. So this is 3 dash 7 dash projection. So from 3 I drop projector. So this is point 3. So this is new position of 3 dash, and this is new position of 7 dash. Select it and make it faint. Trim unwanted part of the extension line. Mark the points. So this is 3 dash, this is 7 dash. Now take 4 dash 6 dash. So this is 4 dash, and this one is new position of 6 dash. Just mark points and then make this projection lines faint. Trim unwanted part, and now connect. So first, before connecting, we give the nomenclature, the text, enter, specify start point. Okay. So this is 1 dash, new position of 1 dash. This is new position of 2 dash. This is new position of 3 dash. This one is new position of 4 dash. Now 5 dash is not marked. So first we need to mark it, 5 dash. Then this one is new position of 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash. Now 5 dash is not still not marked. So this is 5 projection projector of 5. And as 5 dash is on XY itself, so this is the new position of 5 dash. So mark point over here. So make it faint. Mark point and give nomenclature. So this is 5 dash. Now we are going to connect the base again by using polyline. So it is 1, 2 of this ortho mode, 3, 4, 5, 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash, and back to 1 dash. Okay. So we connected it by using polyline, and just select it, right click, go to polyline, and use curve. So now the curve is hit. So O will be on HP. So now we are going to connect the extreme generators, that is the edges. So this is one, and now we are going to mark the center point over here. Okay, so this is on this ortho mode. So this is the point. So now connect it with O. Make this projector faint. Select this line. Make it blue and change the point. Change the line style to center line. Okay. Now open DT command. This is point O dash. This is O dash. Select it and make it blue. Okay, so this is the complete solution. So new thing here we learn is divide command. So in order to divide the circle, we should use divide command. And in order to fit the curve, we should connect the points by using polyline. Then we right click, and in polyline we can select the curve fit. Okay. So this is the complete solution. So here one thing is remain that we are not shown the dimensions. So you can show the dimension of this circle. So we can show the diameter. I just open diameter and I show diameter over here like this. Now in order to show the distance of cone, what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw one horizontal line from this O, point O. Okay. So I'm going to select this line. From here I'm going to draw one horizontal line, and from here I drop vertical over here. I'm going to make both these lines faint, and then I'm going to measure distance of this line. Okay, because this line distance is nothing but the axis distance. Okay, so linear and distance between these 2 points. Okay, so it is 75. So I did this because if you take direct dimension from here like this, okay, if you take dimension like this, okay, and if you place it like this, okay, then you will observe that this base is getting vanished, okay, because our extension line color is faint. Okay, so don't do that. So instead of that, you can take one line from here. From that line you can draw perpendicular, and on that perpendicular line itself you can mark the dimension, and then make this line faint. Okay, so now check everything is okay, that we show the dimension of circle, height of cone, then we rested it on generator, that is also shown, and we show the angle of generator with HP as 30 degree, and the solution is complete. Okay, so thank you.